This recording predates the SAG and WGA strikes. At Podwans, we stand in solidarity with the writers and actors in recognizing their pivotal role in crafting the movies and shows that we all cherish, and that is the backbone to this trivia tournament. In the description below, you'll find a link to the SAG strike guidelines and a donation page to support the writers and actors during this challenging time. Now let's dive into the excitement of this match while also celebrating and showing appreciation for the incredible people behind the screens that made this all possible.
How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be covering the 6th match of the Podwans Star Wars Trivia Tournament. I'm your host and chairman, Char J, joined by my co-host, Luke.
How's it going, everybody?
Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, night, or whenever you are watching this. We have 2 fierce competitors, 1 returner, 1 newbie coming in to move on to round 2 of our trivia tournament. I'm excited. We've been through 5 matches. They've all been extremely exciting.
And entertaining.
And I'm just very, and I want to know who's going to move on, because we got 2 more matches after this, but the competition is hot and the games are getting crazy. So
yeah, absolutely.
I'm just super stoked to see who comes out on top in this match, with 1 being used to the format and 1 being new to the format.
Yeah.
So Luke, do you want to bring in our competitors?
Let's do a little bit of breaking it down a little bit. We got MovieManOpinions. He's with the Bad Batch. He just stated in his promo, if you've seen his promo, he's a ride or die with the Bad Batch. So if he gets that, it's going to be interesting. And then you got Corelliacoffeeworks, the sweetheart herself. She absolutely knows Star Wars. She's back. She's ready to go. But let's get it going.
All right, Luke, are we ready to bring in our competitors?
You're goddamn right we are. It pays off to have children.
Introducing first, representing the Night Sisters of Dathomir. She is returning to the Podwans Star Wars Trivia Tournament with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat. Corelliacoffeeworks.
I'm honored that you think I'm representing the Night Sisters, and then follow that up with the defeat. But I'm so very excited
It's canon.
to be doing this. I sometimes post TikToks, so I'm on TikTok and Instagram. But I'm just happy to be here.
Awesome.
So,
I mean, the reason why I say the Night Sisters is because, the first time I met you, you were in this amazing Asajj Ventress cosplay.
Yes.
And you still do it from time to time. So, you're representing the Night Sisters.
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you for coming back. You were just a delight last time. And we're hoping the outcome will be a little different. But you'll have to go through the man. You have to go through the man.
And her opponent, representing One with the Films, with a record of 0 wins, 0 defeat. He is making his Podwans Star Wars Trivia debut, MovieManOpinions.
Well, hello there.
Oh, man, I love that. I love that. Keegan, man, we did the promos earlier. You just... give me your thoughts real quick before we start.
Listen, guys, this is what you guys have been putting on here is nothing short of amazing, bringing all these incredible people all together. And it's just that when you guys reached out to me, I was beyond flattered, beyond all of this. So frankly, I'm still convinced that it was a mistake, and I will ride that line because, as you said, I have 0 wins, 0 defeats, and 0 expectations. So that's kind of just how I live my life in general. So we're going to just go for it. So we're going to see how this goes.
I fucking love this. But where can the good people follow you, Keegan?
Oh, MovieManOpinions on TikTok, Instagram, or you can follow us at One with the Films on anywhere you can get your podcasts of choice. We talk about all things movies, where people share movies that me and my co-host Nav, on second thought, have never seen. So at least one of us hasn't seen it, and one person loves it. And we're going to hopefully have all the fabulous people that you're seeing on there. So if you like us, you like these personalities, or you like dumb bitches with microphones, definitely check us out. And
that's me.
Absolutely.
That's me to a T.
No, that's us.
That's
that's a, yeah. We're a bunch of dumb bitches.
with microphones, and we
With
can.
microphones.
Whoever made
Most
these available and made it so we can just do this with no one checking us is like this is their fault. Like this is it's on them.
Agreed. I mean, there's no regulation for podcasts, so they can go fuck off. But,
Exactly.
you know, hey.
This is the
But-
wild west of the internet space.
You're right. All right, Char.
All right, so I'll go over the rules for round one. So the round one rules are you get 10 questions. If you get a perfect one, each question is worth 1 point. Perfect round, 10 out of 10. You guys know the rules. You guys know the shtick. I've already explained it to you. But without further ado, Haley, are you ready?
I guess.
Keegan, are you ready?
I suppose.
Then let's get the show on the road. All right. So we move into the first question of round number 1 under the category of Return of the Jedi. In Return of the Jedi, who does C-3PO refer to as his high exaltedness?
15 seconds on the clock, and go. Man, I tell you what, okay, we had this a couple of matches ago where these competitors had written down the answer even before we started the 15 seconds.
And
God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peds. Now we'll start with Haley.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt is correct. We move to Keegan.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt is correct. Tied 1-1.
1-1.
Move to question number 2. Go ahead, Luke.
All right. For question number 2 in the category of Attack of the Clones, what species is Dexter Jetster? 15 seconds on the clock, and go. Sexy is not an answer, even though I would accept it.
Yes.
Just saying.
That's
Just
what I'm
saying.
saying.
I mean, even though he picks his ass every once in a while and then makes food,
And
it's
pulls up
kind of
his
questionable.
pants and
Yeah, the man's is like a walking OSHA violation.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens. Now we'll start with Keegan.
I had no clue, so I just put dad bod.
Dad bod, close but incorrect.
Fair enough.
We'll go with Haley.
Likewise, I put chef.
He was born to be it, but that is also incorrect. We're looking for Basilisk.
That's thought that was a snake.
That would be a basilisk, but it's very, very close. Very close.
Is this now a bad time to mention I'm dyslexic? Is that
Well, spelling errors will not be
Yeah, it
issued in this
doesn't.
game.
It doesn't. Yeah, it does not.
Yes.
Does not blame you.
got it?
All right, so now we move into question number 3 under the category of Book of Boba Fett. Cobb Vanth changed Mos Pelgo's name to what? Because it suited them better. Already
Oh,
writing it down.
It's yeah. All right. Sorry, I forgot to say it.
They know their stuff. I'm over here. I'm telling you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens. Now we'll start with Haley.
I think I forgot it, but Freedom Town?
You said
She said Freedom
Keegan.
Town.
What's your
Oh,
answer?
I got nowhere close. I just put Sandtown because I figured that was that was
All right.
the fact that if town is in there at all, I will be happy I got that close.
I don't think we'll.
I
it's. I don't think so either.
It's
but the answer is
specific. It's specific.
it's just Freetown.
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 Shit,
Freetown.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Freedom Town was close, very close, but we will
Very
not
Close enough.
accept that. Yes. So the score is still tied 1-1. And Luke, go ahead and ask question number 4.
Ooh, bad timing. All right. The fourth question of round 1. In the category of The Last Jedi, what was Tali Lintra's call sign during the evacuation of Dakar? 15 seconds on the clock and go. And Haley was so close with that. So close.
Yeah, like
Just take the DOM
three letters. 3 letters that could have been a
letters.
point.
Damn it.
That's tough. But I mean, hey, that's the name of the game. That's been happening before. Technicalities
Yes.
have been a big problem. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens. Now we'll start with Keegan.
Blue leader.
Blue
That
leader
is
is
correct.
correct. We move to Haley.
Nice. I didn't write anything down. I have no idea.
All right. So now Keegan takes a 1-point lead. 2-1. Moving into question number 5 under the category of The Clone Wars. The Clone Wars. The show, not the movie. We're not doing the movie. The show.
Valid.
Which Jedi Master helps Ahsoka Tano find her stolen lightsabers in Season 2?
15 seconds on the clock and go. And I absolutely love this question because it is a deep. It's a question out of 7 seasons. This is like what in season 2, right? Correct.
Yes. In season 2, I mean, it was just picking it up, picking up steam because Clone Wars didn't really jump until probably about season 3 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens now. We'll start with Haley.
Spelling's wrong. Terra Sanube?
Terra Sanube is correct. Keegan?
I couldn't think of the name. I just knew it was the dead guy in Kenobi.
That is incorrect. So now it's a tie game, 2-2.
2-2. Going into question number 6. In the category, for question number 6, in the category of A New Hope, Aunt Beru tells Luke to make sure that their translator droid speaks what language? 15 seconds on the clock, and going back to 1977. This is a throwaway. This is a throwaway question, man. Throwaway question.
It is.
It's. Go ahead, Char. Sorry.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Keegan.
Bocce.
Bocce is correct. Haley.
Bachi.
Bocce is also correct. So the score is now 3-3. Moving into question number 7. Well done. Under the category of The Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9. What does Zori Bliss give Poe before his departure from Kijimi? 15 seconds on the clock starts now.
This is another one that gets highly contested.
I mean, just seeing the back and forth with, I mean, the lead changes, the ties, it's good. It's pretty good. The score is now 3-3, and it's just getting even better from here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Haley.
A captain's medallion.
That is correct. Keegan?
I thought it was a blaster. I was just not even.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is First Order Captain's Medallion, but Captain's Medallion is acceptable. So.
Yep. As long as we got medallion, that's kind of what we came up with the judges for last round.
Yeah.
But yes, Haley does get the point. So now she takes a 1-point lead, 4-3, as we move to question number 8. Luke, go ahead.
All right. For question number 8, in the category of The Bad Batch, what is Sid's nickname for Hunter? 15 seconds on the clock, and I already know that Keegan's already got this answer. This is his bread and butter. He's writing it down. He's got to know this. Haley, I have a pretty good idea that she's got it too. I mean, they're already done. We'll
see. We'll see.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Keegan.
Technically, she has 2. So it's Bandana and or Dark and Broody.
Bandana is correct. We go to Haley.
I also got bandana, but in my head, I was thinking, I was like, no, there's something longer. What was the longer one? And
But we're looking for bandana. Yes, so you guys both get the point. Nice. Score is now 5-4. Haley still keeps her lead. Moving into question number 9. Under the category of Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Who tells Qui-Gon Jinn to bring Anakin before the Jedi Council?
15 seconds on the clock, and go. Keegan, I thought for sure, like, yes, he gave us the correct answer, but I'm sorry, we do not give out extra credit, so just keep that in mind. Sorry, it's just the way it is.
I thought there was at least points for creativity.
No, if that were the case, Tate would have had like 15,000 points for the way he was drawing.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Haley.
Is it Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan is incorrect. We move to Keegan.
Mace Windu?
Mace Windu is correct.
And he's tied it up. And he's tied it up. He's tied it up.
It was who told Qui-Gon?
Yeah.
To bring Anakin? Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, bring him before us then.
Yep, yeah.
Okay.
In the council, yeah.
I was like,
so now
the Force?
So now the game is tied 5-5 with the final question of round 1. Luke, go ahead.
All right. The 10th and final question of round 1. In the category of The Empire Strikes Back, Captain Nita says the Millennium Falcon is too small to have a blank when the rebels disappear from the Avengers' radar. We are looking for the specific thing that he says as in like the quote. Just saying. 15 seconds on the clock and go. I always have to preference that because I absolutely
you really
love...
don't have to because it's like the
But I
thing
feel
that
like I
he's talking
should.
about. It's in the quote, so it's kind of just a little bit too much. But anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Keegan.
Cloaking device.
Cloaking device is correct.
That is correct.
Haley.
Cloaking shield.
No. Yeah.
So now with round 1 being done, Keegan takes a 1-point lead, 6-5. As we move into round number 2, which Haley, since you have had experience with the trivia tournament, it is the wheel round. So the way this round works, each competitor will each spin a wheel of categories. You can respin once until it either lands on spinner's choice or opponent's choice. Competitors will each receive 5 questions from their chosen category. Each question is worth 2 points. Multiple choice is available this round. So if you opt to use multiple choice, the point value for the question will drop from 2 points to 1 point. And stealing is available. So stay on your toes because you can steal some of your opponent's points and you can get a really big gap in the game. So, Keegan, since you're in the lead by 1 point, would you like to spin first or defer to Haley?
I'll defer.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let me pull up the wheel. And
Let's
Haley
get it on.
So, Luke, I will ask Haley her 5 questions. You go ahead and ask Keegan his 5 questions.
Got it.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
the wheel is up, and we are ready to go. Haley, let me know when you want me to spin.
Oh, go for it.
Spin that wheel. Hereth,
Punch
please
it,
keep
Chewy.
And it lands on A New Hope. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'll keep it.
You'll keep A New
All
Hope.
right,
All
here we
right.
go.
First question in A New Hope. Finish the quote from Han. Don't send one of those blanks.
That's the full quote.
Yep.
Just one. Okay.
And 5, 4. Yeah, multiple choice 2, 3.
Multiple choice.
2.
Thank you.
All right. Is it A, losers, B, scumbags, C, bugs, or D, twerps?
I'm gonna go bugs.
Bugs is incorrect. Keegan for the 1-point steal.
Can you repeat the multiple choice?
Yes. Is it A, losers, B, scumbags, C, bugs, or D, twerps?
I'm gonna go with B.
B, scumbags is incorrect. We're looking for don't send me
Sure.
one of those twerps.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
you were delayed there.
Was
Sorry.
I?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Say it again. Say it again.
It says the answer is don't send me one of those twerps.
okay.
Yep. So
Answer
it's
is
BD.
twerps. Answer D. All right, question 2, Haley. Under the category of A New Hope. What line does Luke say to Han that gets him interested in rescuing the princess?
She's rich, you know.
She's rich is correct. That's 2 points.
Way to go, Haley! Good job. Yeah.
Haley now takes
Stop it.
My best.
God,
Trying my
Haley.
best.
Sorry, I'm supportive.
Haley now
God.
takes a 1-point lead. Score is 7-6 as she moves to question number 3. In A New Hope, according to Gold 5's estimate, how many guns line the first Death Star's trench?
Multiple choice? Can I do multiple choice for multiple questions?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yep.
It just deducts the point value from 2 to 1.
No worries.
Is it A, 15, B, 20, C, 25, or D, 30?
I'm gonna go 15.
15 is incorrect. Move to Keegan for a 1-point steal.
I'm gonna go with 20.
20
And
is
he gets it.
correct.
He
Tied
gets it.
7-7.
Okay.
As we move into her 4th question, under the category of A New Hope. When Darth Vader is interrogating Captain Antilles, a stormtrooper mentions the Death Star plans are not in the what?
It's little minute details like this that can really get competitors.
Truly, truly.
And 5, 4, 3.
Data bank?
Databank is incorrect. We move to Keegan for the 2-point steal.
Can I ask for a repeat of the question, or is that not?
Yes, that'll be your first repeat.
Okay.
When Darth Vader is interrogating Captain Antilles, a stormtrooper mentions the Death Star plans are not in the what?
Not aboard this ship.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for in the main computer.
Okay.
And then he does well, and then after he finishes that, then he says they must not be on this ship. And then that's the escape pods.
They are not in the main computer.
Oh, that's the cadence. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Score.
So Haley's. So it's still 7-7.
Gotcha.
Haley, your fifth and final question of A New Hope.
Let's go.
Where did Uncle Owen tell Luke to take R2 for a memory wipe?
Highly intense game here. It's almost like we are ready to take a swing.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say it's one of the mosses, but I can't remember which one. Maybe that's wrong.
That is incorrect. Keegan for the 2-point steal.
Anchorhead.
And he gets the steal!
2-point steal.
He gets the steal! That has been the most intense round 2 that we have had so far.
God.
Man.
All right.
Wow. Great.
So I'll bring back up the wheel so Keegan can get his 5 questions. Keegan, let me know when you want me to spin.
All right, let's do it. Let go.
Spin that wheel! Oh.
Book of Boba Fett. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'm gonna spin again.
All right. Let me know when you want me to spin.
Let's do it.
Whatever lands here will be your category.
All right.
Are we gonna get a resistance?
Star Wars Rebels.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
That's better.
nice.
All right. That's a little bit better. I have a
All
better shot now.
Alrighty.
Luke, go ahead and ask him his 5 questions under the category of Star Wars Rebels.
All right, Keegan, are you ready?
I do. I also did see in the chat that someone said I have no taste, and you are correct. I'm a white man, and I like my shit bland and unseasoned, and
Oh my god! All right, Keegan. For the first question of the category, Star Wars Rebels, which member of the Ghost Crew is referred to as Spectre 7?
Spectre 7. I'm gonna say is that Sabine?
Sabine is incorrect.
Correct.
Haley for the 2-point steal.
Ezra.
Ezra is also incorrect. We're looking for Jason Sindula.
I thought
That
Ezra
hurts.
was 9 for some reason. Spectre
was
6
6.
is Ezra. Yep, that's who it is.
Yep.
So Jason Sindula. That makes sense.
Yes,
Man.
absolutely. All right. For question number 2 in the category of Star Wars Rebels, what assumption does Darth Vader make after discovering Ahsoka Tano lives?
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but are you asking for what the line was, or the assumption? I'm confused on the question, I suppose.
That's fair. Hold on here. We haven't had this is the one question that I don't think we've ever had anybody answer. What do we want to do here, Char?
Well, the question itself is looking for. It's the assumption that he makes, because it is a line that he says, but it is
also he is
an assumption.
Okay, well then I'll go with that.
Hold on. I'm getting chat. Judges are calling in, so we're gonna bring in judges just to.
Okay.
Here we go. So I'll take you guys out. Sorry. So what is everybody's thoughts on the question? I feel like the
There's
question.
nothing wrong with the question. I think you have to clarify what you're going to accept. If
Yeah.
you're going to accept
Yes.
direct quote or a conception of the assumption. So if I'm looking,
Okay.
if
And if
you're
both
asking
are-
me, how did Luke feel when he redeemed Vader, and then you're looking for a direct quote, or can someone say, "Oh, he felt happy," and then like, was that enough for you? Yeah. Whether or not you
so that's up to us
accept
then.
the idea of what was
Yeah,
assumed,
what-
or the direct quote.
It all depends on what the answer is that you guys have
Okay.
written down. So
Okay. Okay. Beth, everybody,
Agree.
everybody else on agreement here? Okay. We'll go
Alright.
with that then. We'll go with that. All right, Keegan. All right, we will put 15 seconds back on the clock for you, and I will go through the question again. All right. All right. What assumption does Darth Vader make after discovering Ahsoka Tano lives?
The assumption would be that that perhaps they can use her to find Kenobi. I'm not getting the phrasing right, but I know it had to do with finding Kenobi still being alive and finding his old master.
So that is incorrect. Haley, with the steal.
You could get to the rebellion through her.
That is also incorrect. The answer that we're looking for is she will lead to the discovery of more Jedi.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He doesn't get specific. He does say Kenobi in the first episode of Siege of Lothal. He asked about what the Emperor thinks about Kenobi, and he said perhaps.
Mhm.
But we were looking more or less for that quote in
Totally hear you.
Twilight of the Apprentice. We'll have to relook at that question again. But on to question 3. Through Imperial eyes, how does Thrawn deduce that Ezra was the shuttle thief? 15 seconds on the clock. And go. Just a reminder, we have multiple
I was
choice.
about to say, I'll do multiple choice for this one.
All right. Is it A, through security footage, B, his bounty hunter name, C, the art on his helmet, or D, Chopper and AP5 accompanying them on the mission?
I think it's the art on his helmet.
1 point.
And that would be correct.
Mm-hmm.
Keegan
So the score is now 10-7.
10-7. Highly contested match here, folks. All right, moving on to question number 4. In the episode Vision and Hope, what clue alerts Hera that Gall Travis isn't a true rebel? 15 seconds on the clock and go.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, he can't shoot a blaster, B, his gun wasn't charged, C, he can't throw a punch, or D, he can't keep up while running from Callus?
Can't shoot a blaster.
That is incorrect. Haley with the 1 point steal.
The blaster wasn't loaded.
Blaster wasn't loaded. You're
Well
absolutely
done.
right.
Well done.
Absolutely correct. That's for
Because he
1
was
point.
falling behind, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So that is a 1 point steal. So now the game.
I also
score
don't
is
think
10-8.
Hera would have just assumed that just because someone's not as physically fit as other people would just assume
Yeah.
that this person's. I don't think this person's a rebel. They can't keep up. Listen, we're keeping up with the cardio. We're doing all this.
Hera is an ableist.
Exactly. That is the kind of content you get from Podwans. Is just knowing the truth about Harrison Dula.
Yeah. But all right,
The score
moving.
is now 10-8.
All right, moving on to question number 5. The final question for Keegan in round 2 of Star Wars Rebels. What is Fulcrum's advice to Hera concerning Kanan's rescue in season 1? 15 seconds on the clock and go.
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, solicit help from other rebel cells, B, give themselves up to save him, C, cease the rescue and go into hiding, or D, use Chopper to infiltrate the Imperial complex?
It's C.
1 point.
And that is correct. He is now up 11-8. Going into round 3.
And the rules for round 3. Haley, you know how this works. Keegan, not so much.
Yeah.
Each player will select 3 numbers from a scale of 1 to 20. Each number corresponds to a specific category of the Star Wars universe. First question will be worth 2 points, the second question will be worth 3 points, and the third and final question will be worth 5 points. If there's a big enough gap in the score, a TKO will be issued. Whoever is winning will pick their numbers first. Whoever is losing will receive their questions first to catch up. All right, Keegan, since you are in the lead by 3 points, 11-8, pick your 3 numbers.
I'll do 7, 1, and 14.
7, 1, 14. All right, Haley?
I'll do 9, 17, and 18.
All right. Haley, for category 9, it is A New Hope.
Okay, we'll see.
In the category of A New Hope, who is the Ithorian in the Mos Eisley Cantina?
This one has no multiple choice, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Or stealing, so.
I know it's not right, but I'm just gonna say Doc Ondar, because that'd be cool.
Yeah, that is incorrect. We're looking for Momonadon.
Oh yeah, the iconic character
Yep.
known as Momonadon.
He's actually my Glubstudent.
Exactly.
My favorite character.
My
All right,
favorite character.
Luke, go ahead and
All right.
ask Haley question number 17 to tie the game.
Oh, man. To tie the game.
See.
All right. In the category of Solo, a Star Wars story,
Okay.
what kind of land speeder does Han use in the beginning of the movie?
That's a great question. It's not a T-17 Skyhopper, but that's the only ship that's coming to my mind. So, I'm gonna...
That is incorrect. We're looking for an M68 land speeder. M68.
Yeah.
That's,
All
Yep.
right,
that's
and
my
this
glove
is
shit
this
up
is
for
this
shits.
is to put this is to put some pressure on Keegan to hit at least his 2-point and 3-point question.
So Haley has to hit this to avoid a TKO. If she hits this, she will take the lead and be up by 2 points. She misses. Keegan will win by TKO.
Congratulations,
All right.
it's been great.
Hey,
Hey, you don't
know-
say that.
you
I
don't know
don't want to
the-
hear that self-talk.
You don't know the year 18th. So for category 18, it's planets and locations.
Okay.
All right. And this is coming from the category of Tales of the Jedi.
Okay.
Jedi Master Katri was killed by a group of security guards on what outer rim planet in Tales of the Jedi?
You know, I have no idea.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
And your winner by TKO, Movie Man Opinions.
I feel
The answer
conflicted because I would have
answer we were
gotten none of
looking-
those. I'm like,
answer-
I'm just hearing that over, and that I'm just hearing this. I'm just like, that's like, wow. Like, I'm like, I can't even imagine what my questions were. Whew.
The famous planet.
Exactly, like
Yeah.
going with obviously the speeder in your Glubshido, like the iconic planet.
Yeah,
You know-
Momonadon riding his M68.
Oh.
Like,
I want a
what
T-shirt
planet?
of that image, like of just.
And then it's Haley. No, it's Haley in the passenger seat,
Yeah.
just being like,
I mean, listen, like if they could just stop going to that planet. I mean, listen, come on, we're all getting fatigued of it. Let me just say, like, come on, like,
That is way too funny.
oh
my God.
man,
wow,
they're tough. They're tough.
yeah, like.
All right,
I,
with
I
that
talked with people the
being
other day,
done.
and I was like, yeah, they weren't kidding. Good lord.
Yes. And with that, Movie Man Opinions, Keegan moves on to the second round to face Star Wars Lawyer.
Ooh, okay, all right.
That
Ooh.
is now your competition. Would you like to say anything to Star Wars Lawyer about your upcoming match?
Chris, I want you to listen close. You're a wonderful person, an incredible human being, someone who I just am honored to know and meet and to go up against you is just an absolute honor in the best way I could possibly imagine. And, you know, frankly, I hope I lose because you're just so great that it's fantastic. And, you know, just a
Oh no! Oh no!
He went muted.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm back. I don't know how that happened. I thought, and I was like, oh, damn, okay. So regardless, apparently they need me to trash talk you a little bit, Chris. I am going to try my best, which apparently got me this far. Like, so, yeah.
All right. You know what? This is a highly contested match. These last 3 matches have been so highly contested. It's been exactly what I think we need for this tournament. Haley, thank you again for coming out and doing this. I think we're gonna have to do teams. I feel like teams.
We
would
might.
Be, I feel like we have to get teams. I think you and Chase would be a very formidable team.
I think so too. I have zero knowledge on ships, and I just wanted to be like, I need that right now.
Transfer your brain into mine, please.
See, I also feel like I need Naf alongside me to be able to go, all right, let's sidebar here real quick. Just to be able like, truly, you should do a duos version of this. That would be pretty incredible.
That's what we're thinking. That's what we're thinking of right now. We'll see, but that's in the works.
So far.
Although
ahead,
next year saying 0 wins, 2 defeats, I don't know if I could do it.
Hey, 3rd time's the charm. So
Hey, that's better than 0
There
wins,
we go,
3
there we
defeats.
go.
That's way better.
it's
But so far the brackets. So there's 2 more matches for round 1.
Yes.
So moving on to the second round. So we have Tate, Star Wars Facts Guy, facing Element 7. We have Keegan facing Chris, Star Wars Lawyer. And then we have ND Wise Guy, potentially facing either Kier or Hayden, Taika Waititi. And then whoever wins between Pat and Carter will face Codename Fulcrum.
Congratulations, Keegan. We will see you in the next round. Haley, where can the good people follow you?
Corelliacoffeeworks. If it's a platform, try it. I might be on there.
And Keegan, where can the good people follow you?
You can follow me at MovieManOpinions on TikTok, Instagram, as well as Nonchalance if you're interested in photography on Instagram. And also follow at One With The Films on any platform that you wish, and then also on YouTube. So
There you
Awesome.
go. Char, where can the good people follow you on the social medias?
Good people, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at CharJ. Find me here at the Podwans podcast. Every Thursday nights we cover our Star Wars Rebels rewatch. Check us out as we are going to be covering, I don't know when this will be coming out, so just
like
for the future,
next
probably
month,
sometime in
next
season
month,
4.
Next month,
But and then you can find us here for more Podwan Star Wars trivia matches.
The next match we will be covering is Mandalorian versus Taika Waititi. Not actual Taika Waititi, but it's Hayden from Kessel Run Relay. So that is the next match that you'll be seeing. You can catch us at the Podwans on all social media. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you never miss any of our content or our tournament matches. But that's going to be it. May the Force be with you
Always. See you guys.